Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back to Reset 66, Day 4. Today I have a 40-minute full-body dumbbell workout. We will focus mostly on strength with a cardio blast at the end. All sets are supersets with upper and lower exercises or opposing muscle groups. Number 2 and 4 are unilateral, one-sided exercises for the legs for that little extra push. You're going to end this workout feeling stronger, energetic, and better. I can't wait to train with you, so grab your dumbbells, towel, water bottle, and let's get to it. All right, welcome to Day 4. It's time to get started. Weight-wise, you need some light to medium weight. We do have lunges, squats, chest press, so think about your weight there. But I have 5, 8s, 10s, 15s, and 25s. And a dead ball for slamming, but you don't need it, no worries. I will be there with you, showing you an alternative for that, okay? Let's go ahead and warm up. I want those hands on those shoulders. Let's bring those elbows in, kiss the elbows, have the elbows kiss and then back out. I love that. Rainbows, butterflies, and kisses. There we go. Open up nice and wide. Keep moving. Today is purely good old strength work with dumbbells. At the end, I will get our heart rate up just a bit with a little bit of core and cardio. Good, now I want you to circle out, back, and around. Bring those elbows into touch, up and around. Good work. We had a pretty high intensity day, so today, good old strength, which is one of my favorites. So don't be afraid to go out and get some steps in, move a little bit. Don't write this off because it's not high heart rate, okay? We need this strength. We got to slow it down so that we can focus on strength. And with that being said, let's go ahead and cross our arms here and swing out. There's going to be a little rest between these supersets. I think 10 to 15 seconds. We're going to keep moving. We're only doing 2 sets. So we're going to do 1A, 1B, and then 1A, 1B. We're not going to take a lot of time. Let's switch that. So we will keep moving. 30 seconds rest in between the sets is all I've given us too. So despite the fact that we're just focused on that, we're not going to do a lot of resting. Our rest is going to be working those other muscles. Nice work, nice and big, up and around. Actually, let's go ahead and swing one back and one up, kind of in the swimmer's position, and the other way. Good, alternate. Really push back. There you go. Nice work. Couple more. All right, now I want some knee hugs, just squeezing in at the shin. You can lean against the wall if you need it for balance. Some days I do. So far, so good. I'm surprised. All right, just squeeze and hug. You can walk and do this as well if you have space there. One of the sets that we're doing, I think I have 2 of them. We'll be doing unilateral work, so mostly with the legs. And we'll work one side and then the other and go back and forth with very little rest. So we should feel that. I'm pretty excited to get this one in today. Just make sure you get moving. I always tell people your 30-minute to an hour workout is not enough if you sit at a desk all day or even have a commute too. So make sure that you're up and moving often, that you set an alarm to get up and move. All right, let's swing it out as well, real quick, holding on to the wall, or not. I'm gonna try to balance today. Swing it out, try to keep that body upright, not leaning forward or back. You got it. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to squat down, touch those toes, bring your bottom down towards the floor, keeping those hands on the toes. Raise that bottom up. Ooh, just go as far as you can. My hamstrings do not like that. Back down again, arms out in front. Let's come to stand. Nice work. And again, touch those toes. Drop your bottom up, bottom down, arms out in front to stand. Good. Bottom down, bottom up, bottom down, arms out in front to stand. Let's do it one more time. Touch those toes. Drop that bottom. Raise that bottom. drop it again, arms out in front to stand. All right, we just have a few more seconds, so let's go ahead and kind of grab our weights. We're gonna do an alternating side to side lunge. All right, so find some weight for that. And we're gonna just have an inchworm. So this is all we need for 2 sets. I guess I should mention we have 13 seconds here. These are 1-minute-long intervals. That's why we're only doing 2 sets. We're gonna do more reps. It's gonna be a little tougher, but we're only gonna do 2 sets today. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights. Here we go. We're gonna step left into that lateral lunge, come back to the center, and then step right. Alternating side to side. Toes are forward, feet are flat, chest up. Bend at that knee. Get down there as much as you can. We got it. So yes, 1 minute long. I want you to work through it, and I know sometimes going a little bit longer is tough, but we can do this. That's it. Side to side, toes are forward. Try not to, sometimes we get this rolling here. We go too far, we roll that foot, keep them flat. I'm taking my dumbbells outside my knees and then by my hips here and then back outside the knees. Sometimes we don't know what to do with those dumbbells when we're in that lateral lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Not a lot of rest. Remember, working different muscles now. We're gonna kind of work on the upper body here as we walk out and in for our little walkouts. 3, 2, and 1. So come on down with me to the floor. We're gonna walk it out into a high plank and we're gonna bring it all the way back in. If you'd like, you could come up and stand tall. I'm gonna try to stay low for this. If it gets to be too much, I'm gonna come on up. Good, just moving through this walkout, feeling the shoulders, working here, chest back, core. A lot of core here as well, okay? Here we go. Keep moving. Again, if you feel like this is hard and we want a little bit of a break in between, stand up, let it go. In between and back down. Still work, you're still doing it. You can take this a little quicker to make it harder as well. We do a little quick turnover with those hands, making this a little tougher. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. All right, we're back to those lateral lunges just like that. No rest. Just a transition. Grab your weights. 3, 2, and 1. This is a great way to kind of get the heart rate up a little bit. Just keep moving, I guess I want to say. When we're working upper lower here, back to back. If we were doing a chest and shoulders or 2 chest exercises, 2 leg exercises, we need a little bit more rest in between. But with this, we can move quickly and get a lot in, which is the way I like to work. Oh, time is precious. Feels like there's not a lot of it. I know it's there. Feels like there's not a lot of it. Good, side to side, alternating that lunge. If you're just getting started, even though this is a dumbbell workout, some of these you can just take body weight like this one. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Put that weight down. All right. Walk out here again. And then back up. Stand if you'd like or stay low. Take it quick or take it slower. Change your tempo. These are all ways that we've spoken about to modify, all right? Changing your tempo, changing the range of motion. There's all kinds of different ways you can modify to make it work for you. So I'm gonna go just a little quicker here, not coming to the top, but feel free to come up each time. A minute's a long time. Take it. You're working. You're doing well. You're here. Honestly, don't beat yourself up about anything else. Even if you show up, I have clients that show up and they're like, I'm just not feeling it today, but I'm here, and I'm like, well, you're doing something, right? Now, if they're truly tired, we don't want to push, but we just move. And then we usually feel better. 3, 2, and 1. All right. 30 seconds rest. I'm always sad to do 2 sets. I'm always, no, it's good though. This way we can fit a little bit more in. All right, on this next one, grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna go reverse lunges. We're gonna do right side for a minute, no joke. Left side for a minute, right, left, just like that. All right, so there's no real rest in this. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights. Here we go. Step it back, reverse lunge. Stay with that right leg. Well, you're on your left leg. You're using your left leg, but the right leg's coming back. And if you're on the other one, it doesn't matter. Just stay with it for a minute with me. So really here, we're working that left leg. Then we'll go into the right. You'll have a break and then left. It'll be tough, but we're gonna work through it. 30 seconds here. I could have put this with another exercise, but I wanted to burn it up, burn through it. Good, that's it. On this reverse lunge, I want you to think about pushing back a little bit in the hips. So instead of coming straight up and down, like you would going forward, I really want you to kind of reach back a little bit. See how my hips are angled just a bit? Feeling that glute and hamstring. Switch sides, here we go. Same thing. We are moving this entire time. I did give us a little bit of rest in between this set. So after this leg, about 15 seconds, at least put the weight down. Give your grip a little bit of a break. And we're right back to it. Woo, good work. 30 more seconds. It's okay if that knee is not going all the way down. I do want you to work towards that. It's okay. Sometimes those knees just need a little more time to catch up when we're getting started. Woo. 10 seconds. If you have knee issues, you could do more of a step back here too as well. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, sorry. I need to speak to Jackie, the dietitian, about my nose dripping. I do think it's a food allergy. No, it could be the weather. Here we go. I'm not sure which. All right, step back. Woo. You got it. Reverse that lunge. We are just moving this entire time. It's not a no repeat. Usually I do this with no repeats, but again, alternating here. I do love working for a minute to mix it up as well. I know a lot of us probably only have lighter weights at home. It's an investment, let me tell you. I went to look at, I have a set of kettlebells here, quite a few, but I went to look at some different ones. Whoa, you know, they add up. It adds up to buy some heavier dumbbells. But listen, you gotta progress. Here we go, other side. You've gotta progress, and if you've outgrown your weights and you're not going back to the gym right now and you wanna stay home, buy one at a time. You can even buy one heavier one to use for your legs. You can hold it up high instead of 2 dumbbells. That's a great way to save for now and still add some weight. Let me know, we can talk about that. 30 more seconds here, we're halfway, you're doing great. Hang in there. Woo! Feels good. I know that's strange coming from me, but I promise that push on the muscles feels like a massage. There we go. That's weird. I know, Tatum. I know. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Great work. All right, next one is going to be grab a quick sip of water, dumbbell chest press. So from the floor, if you have a bench, you can always use it. I'm gonna start getting mine out a little bit to get a little bit more range. And then we also have squats. So I'm gonna use the same weights for both. 2 in a hand, we'll talk about that. Let's come down to the ground. We have 8 seconds. I told you we're gonna keep moving today. 3, 2, woo, and 1. Here we go. Regular chest press here. Feet flat. Make sure your core is engaged. We're nice and supported here, but the tighter we are and the less loose in the midsection, the more control and strength we'll have in our chest press. So always think about it, pulling down with that belly button and up. I heard it referred to as zipping it up, which I love. Oh, there we go. Good control. Don't just drop those weights. Both directions. You can do one to two counts on that press, but I want good control. Maybe 3 on the lower. Push. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Make sure those weights come up over the shoulders, that you don't have them out wide. Once you press up, you're kind of down by your sides, but then when you push, you're up over the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, we're up. Not much time. I did put 15 seconds here because of the weight. We're gonna do squats, and I'm gonna hold on to both for some heavier weight. Feel free to hold your weight here. 3, 2, and 1. So you could do a goblet here, nice and close to the body, one of my favorite squats. If you need more weight than that, grab 2. You're gonna have to take a little closer stance to get those dumbbells outside your legs. Go ahead and squat. Make sure that chest is up. You don't want this down towards your legs, okay? Chest up, bottom is headed towards the floor. That's it. Head in line with the spine, not here, okay? You got it. Keep working. Now, kind of pausing at the top. I'm gonna try to come up and go right back into it. With control though. Good. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're at the floor. Chest press. Just 10 seconds here. Get those weights in place. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now, I've written only a little bit of transitional rest in between. Also between sets today. If you're just getting into your journey here, please know that it is okay to pause me. Take your own rest. I'm not gonna put you on a timer. You take what you need to feel ready to go again. I want you to get the most out of that strength. As you get into your fitness journey, you'll see improvements in that recovery rate. This is why cardio is also important outside of your strength training. So that heart rate will return quicker and you'll be able to go again. You'll be able to do more here. But with that being said, at first we just need more recovery. Or if you have heavier weights there and you're really pushing heavy weights, you're gonna need more recovery. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Woo! Come on up. We have those squats. 1 dumbbell or 2, just depends on where you are. Maybe it's body weight even today. That's okay. 3, 2, and 1. You have to start somewhere. All right, and I know that's hard for a lot of us. We want to, I know for me especially, I want to jump right into whatever it is. Full speed, do it all. But that's going to get frustrating for you, and you're going to beat yourself up about things. And I think the little wins, starting simple, and the little wins, the feel good, really honestly, when you first start out, you just want to work to feel good, right? I want you to feel tired. You'll feel tired, maybe a little sore, but energized. If you're feeling depleted, even if you're advanced and you're constantly feeling depleted and tired and down, you need rest, right? You need to change something. We need those days every once in a while, off and on, but some days we need to feel more energy from our workouts. So it's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. 30 seconds rest. Grab a sip of water very quickly. Again, this is a time where if you need more rest, pause me. Pause me. It's fine. I won't take it personal. All I ask is that you don't get distracted. Stay where you are. I know, because I'm at home too, and there's a lot of things to do. All right, we have forward lunge. We did reverse earlier, same thing. We're gonna start with that right leg. Let's go forward. Right leg, just stay with the one side. So we went reverse last time. Now to the front. More of that 90-degree bend in the legs. Whereas here I was kind of hinged, getting glute hamstring. All right, you got it. Now, if this bothers the knee, pushing off back here, you could step back again, but this time I would want you to keep that 90-degree up-down movement versus the hinging and reaching back. Whoops. Forward lunge, Tatum, forward lunge. Got confused. So there's an option. You got it. Do the best you can. Don't keep adding weight if we're not there, if our range is suffering, our form. 3, 2, and 1. Left side. Here we go, my grip. Always my grip. And this is where you could bring, if your grip starts to go, you could bring the weight up here, more in that goblet type hold, if you'd like. Just depends on what you're using. If I'm wanting to go really heavy on mine, I do a barbell, just to get off my hands so I can handle the weight. And I do have a barbell here. One day, we'll do a barbell workout for those who have one at home. Even if you have a small one, we could have some fun. Oh, fun. I use that term frequently. There we go, 13 seconds. You got it. Remember, just 15 seconds rest, and we're gonna do this again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Just give the grip a little chance to recover here. It's really about it because we worked one leg and we're going on to the next. With this unilateral, we can kind of keep moving. Now, if your heart rate is bouncing higher because you're getting started, take a little more rest. 3, 2, and 1. That recovery is one of the most beautiful things I think about training and striving to be healthier and more fit, is that recovery. That's one of those first things you notice, like, oh, I don't have to stand here and recover as long. Like, I can get right to it. You notice that time decreases, that heart rate drops quicker once it's up. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It means we're healthier, fitter, stronger. Good. You got it. 20 more seconds. 15. 10. You're doing great. We're almost there. We have one more superset after this before we hit cardio. Boom. Done. 3, 2, and 1. Left side. Let's do it. You've got it. Woo. That's it. 50 seconds. Just enjoy the music when I'm quiet. I guess, I don't know if I mentioned it. I keep mentioning things, but I never know who's here, who's been here the longest, who's new. We put that timer up. So proud of that timer. It took a lot with the program we have. It took a lot for Jose, my husband, who does this. But we're doing a minute. You can always choose to do less time. You could do 30 or 45 seconds and rest a little bit more. That is one great modification here. So watch the time if that's what you need to stay with us. 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights down. We're gonna do a pullover, and I think I'm gonna go 10s on that. I'm a little sore today. I don't want to overdo it. If you're a little sore from the other workouts, don't overdo that with the weight. You want to still have good form, and sometimes when we're tired, I'm actually going to grab all of my light weights because my shoulders are what's sore. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. Our first one's a pullover. I need you to lay down on the ground, and you could do this with one weight or two. We're going to bring those arms back overhead. I want you to squeeze under your armpit and pull up. Just don't go too far. I want you to go as far, maybe about to your face or so, where you could still feel your lats underneath your arms working. So they're still contracted. If I go all the way to my chest here, you feel them relax. You feel them stretch and contracted to relax. Don't get to the relaxed point. So play with it, go slow. This is a good day to kind of tune into your body and to what you're feeling. Good, pull over, squeeze under the armpits. Don't go too far. Even same here, back. You don't have to go all the way. You can keep that range a little bit shorter to keep that contraction there. Woo! There you go. Feel it? 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Shoulders. We're going to go front to lateral. I'm going to start with a heavier weight, knowing that I may have to drop weight. A minute's a long time on the shoulders, so just see what you can do. 3, 2, and 1. Follow my lead. We're going to go up in front, thumbs up, and then out to the side, thumbs up, shoulder height. All right, front to lateral. That's it. Just alternating, good control, shoulder height. No swinging allowed. I'm usually not that strict, but if we're swinging, we are not working those muscles. We are not going to get strong. We are just working with momentum. And yeah, it's fun and it's easy, but it's not doing the body good. So nice and controlled, especially when you lower, because it's easy to drop them. Good. 13 seconds to go here. And we're back to that pullover. And then arm raises. We're going to put our weights aside for a bit. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. Here we go. Pullovers. Now, if you want, you can. If you have a heavier weight, you can use one this way and pull over as well. I need a little bit more weight. Just depends on the kind of weight you need there. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Set those shoulder blades flat on the floor, feet flat. Contract your abs, pull in, and then squeeze under those armpits. Find that range where you feel the contraction under the armpits the entire way on those lats. It can be a smaller range to get there. Good. Squeeze. Nice and slow. Especially if we have some lighter weight that doesn't seem to be challenging us. You got to squeeze a little harder, move a little slower. Good. Great job. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. Great job. All right, front to lateral raise. I made it with that weight. We're going to try it again. We'll see. It's okay to start a little heavier, and then during the interval, find some lighter weight to keep moving. Here we go. Front arm, thumbs up, out to the side. Shoulder height, thumbs up. Good. That's it. Good and controlled. No swinging. Nice job. Shoulders are down. No shrugging today. Sometimes we shrug. Sometimes we do a little bit of that. But today, let's just keep it in the delts. There you go. Nice work. And I say that because I'm a shrugger. When I'm cold, I shrug. When I'm on my phone, I shrug. When I'm at my computer, I shrug. When I'm stressed, I shrug. My traps get a good workout all the time. Oh, And they're under a lot of stress and tension half the time. So 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Woo. All right, put those weights down. You have made it through the strength portion. Now, if you're gonna go out and do a good run, you're in training, you've got a long run to do or some other form of cardio, I would say you could be done here and just get that in later. Or if you know you're going for an hour walk, but you know, it's always good to get the heart rate up, move several times throughout the day. So if you have time, stay here with me. All right, we have 5 seconds. We're gonna I'm gonna grab my ball for the slam. It's only 15 seconds. Let me show you what you're gonna do without the ball. Interlace your fingers, slam down, right here. Real hard, right under the body. Don't go too far, reach overhead, okay? I'm gonna take my ball and slam. Good, all right, mountain climbers from the floor here, 30 seconds. We're gonna run it out. If you want, you can have fun, do a little half circle here. A rainbow, I always like to say. Maybe it's the moon. Whatever you want. I don't know, I paint pretty pictures in my mind when I'm working out to stay positive and motivated. 3, 2, and 1. All right, scissor jacks. All right, so your feet are going forward here. Arms 2, running it out right here. It's 45 seconds. So I went 15, 30, 45 on this one. Building. We're doing 3 sets. We've done 2 of everything. For our cardio, we're gonna finish with 3. So we'll get back to that 15, 30, 45, 2 more times. You've got this, 15 seconds. If you need to, you could swing here, tap those heels to move as well. Depends on where you are today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, slams are coming up. I gave us rest. Grab a sip of water. 30 seconds here. All right, back to the slams, 15 seconds. Remember, interlace your fingers, chop down. You can jump to make it tougher. If you don't have the weight, you can also take a light dumbbell and swing it down as well. I'm gonna use my ball. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, just 15 seconds of work. Good. I'm doing more of a squat slam here versus pulling it over. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, mountain climbers, down the middle. You can tap, you can run it, you can take it side to side for a challenge there. That's it. Come on, 30 seconds of work. Woo! That's it, you got it. Modify where needed. Keep moving, find something that works. It could be a standing march here if you want. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those scissor jacks. Again, on that last one, you could march in place instead of going down in a plank with mountain climbers. Modify, modify. I'm not trying to give you an easy way out. I'm not trying to be that wishy-washy trainer. I just don't know who's there. And I want you to get through it. I want you to feel proud about what you're doing. I want you to do it with good form. So I have to trust that you're going to choose the thing that's most challenging, but that keeps you safe. And for those who have been with me, that you're always going to challenge yourself on those days that you're feeling up for it. All right, rest. Grab a sip of water, right? So I give these modifications. Know when to take them, know when to keep pushing. All right. I've had those days. Even doing this for years, I have those days where the push is not there. Like, no amount of me wants to push. I just not here for some reason. Or physically, I'm just tired. Slams. 3, 2, and 1. It's okay. I still move. Just take it to the level that I need for the day. We have to have hard and easy days. Good, come on. 3, 2, 1. You have stress in your life, that's a great thing. Here we go, mountain climbers. I probably would say I slam at some point, at least 3 times a week. I want to slam. Sledgehammer to tire, ball to wall, ball to floor, you name it. Feels good. Come on, keep working. This is our last round. 3, 2, and 1. All right, whew, let's do this. Scissor jacks, right here. Get those arms moving. Exaggerate that movement. You got it. If you need to, tap your heels out. Tap and move, all right? Do a jumping jack. Find something to do that works for you. But give it a try first. You never know, might be your day. All right, we've got this, 13 seconds. 8, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 5 minutes to cool down. Let's grab a sip of water first. Great job. Moving along. And this Reset 66 may sound daunting, but doing this for almost a year now, it's time to really progress, see what we can do. All right, make time, make time. We'll talk about that on my Facebook page. All right, let's breathe in. Let's go to the front. Breathe in through your nose, into the belly, into the chest. Big breath, and then out. By the way, and I should always mention it earlier, if you enjoyed this video, please stop now. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Let us know that you're there and that you liked it. Here we go. Just helping us keep this going. Just as we are here to motivate you, those little things motivate us. They make us happy that we're helping people, trying to get you going. And one more time. And out. Nice work. Let's bring that left arm across the chest, shoulders down, hug it out. Whew, good work. Good work. I'm so happy you made it in today. I did not add a link here. We're moving through at a pretty good clip, I think. I think the workouts have been pretty good. Like I said, if you need more today, it's all about some steady state cardio, especially if you did yesterday. Or I should say day 3 of this Reset 66. All right, steady state cardio. Get out, enjoy the weather. I think it's supposed to be beautiful here. I'm planning on going for a run. Let's grab a towel on this one. Let's get that chest. We always have issues with tightness there in the front of the body on the chest and shoulders. Grab the towel. If you have trouble interlacing your fingers, pull back. Get that stretch. Feels good. We should do this during the day if you're sitting at a desk too. Good, let's bring that left ear to left shoulder. Right ear to right shoulder. Good work. If you can, we're gonna wrap this around. You might have to grab a little wider on your towel, wrap it around. Good, slowly come back up to the top. Nice work. All right, we did a lot of lunging, so let's go ahead and do a stretch here. Let's step to the side and keep this outside leg straight and just push down till you feel it on the inner thigh there. That's it. Breathe through it, don't hold your breath. Good, come back up, let's slide to the other side, same thing. Push down into this leg, slide to the right till you start to feel it on the inner thigh. Those adductors are so tight. All right, let's go ahead and shift this right foot out. I want your left arm in the air, and we're just gonna slide that right arm down, twisting, looking up towards a hand or maybe out. Hold. Breathing the whole time. Feels good, doesn't it? Nice work. Slide up nice and easy. Toes forward. Left toes out, right arm in the air, same thing. Slide down, find your balance. It may be looking down at your foot. It might be looking out at me. It might be looking up at your hand. Go just where you start to feel the stretch. Make sure that you can find your breath. Good, gently come up. Ooh, that's nice. Let's come down, cat-cow real quick to finish. Toes to floor. All right, we're gonna tuck that tailbone around those shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Let the chin fall. Ooh, feels good. Let's bring the tops of the feet down. We're gonna dump our belly into cow. Look up. Good, toes to floor, round that upper back, tuck, let the head fall. You can lean back if you want, push back into it. Oh, yes. Tops of the feet to the floor, dump your belly, look up. Good, just slide back now into child's pose. All right, that's it today. You've made it through a full workout, another one, so congratulations. Again, hit the like button if you enjoyed this workout, and I hope to see you on day 5. Take care, bye-bye.